Good evening, folks, and welcome to the Showdown Series February Clash. We're here back on LAN, finally. Things that may be a little bit spicy, and as we're going to head straight in towards round number 1 here, see how things are going to fare between these players. It's an early engagement. Sam getting an immediate pick, shutting down Connor, and well, the statements were made about how perhaps not too alive he was, and quickly Alfie is just shut down out of the lobby. Corey gets an aggressive entry, and a very, very quick round there, starting from the side of the Caseaholics. Based on their seeding performance, beautiful shot from Alfie. Gets one on towards Sam. Now it's Connor left in a... It's Corey left standing. Connor closes it out. And well, folks, we are at 1 apiece. Every player in the lobby has gotten their feet wet with this one. They have got the openings. They have got the entries through. And as I say, I've got a feeling this one's going to be a heater. We're going to be trading rounds backwards and forth with Molotov burning Sam out, stopping him. But it's not going to stop him getting the elimination as Alfie's going to fall. Connor is able to confirm pick towards Corey, but both players left remaining now on low HP each. And it's Sam closes it out, and that's the first ace of the tournament. One in the pocket of Sam. That's the first Fredo 1 over. No eco in a good position to take this round here. However, Corey sees the head, but he's not quick enough on the shot. Connor closes it out. He bags himself a Fredo. They're looking to push up. They're looking to get a little bit aggressive here. See there, Sam leading charge. Sees the player, but gets caught out by Alfie. Now, Corey, he's in a decent position to clutch here. Just as I say that, Alfie shuts him down. Yet again, looking to play things aggressive with the shotgun. Seeing if he can make it work. He's going to be able to do so. Finds Connor, but now has to challenge the long angle one towards Alfie. He's happy to play this one like this. Watching it with the scout. Does a little bit of damage, but picks up the Negev. Shreds it out, and there you go. Sam, he finds his second ace as the advance happens through. Caught through the smoke. Going for the clutch with Orb. It's a ballsy play. It's a risky one. But it's one that I think Alfie's willing to play into. Does see the players stand on top of each other. It's no match for the tower of Caseaholics. They're fighting themselves back. Don't know if the players of Caseaholics know they see him. Do a lot of damage. Unable to confirm the kill. Sam finally shuts it out. And now Connor left running around with a Mac 11. What can he do? See, Sam does a lot of damage, but doesn't quite get Corey. But with 7-7, we're a couple away from match point here. And as well, we go into overtime. Becomes a mini best of 3 at that point. We're speeding through this first game here, really, folks. Absolutely zooming through it. Very quick, very aggressive rounds. Connor, what can he get going in the 1 versus 2? Absolutely nothing as Sam closes it out. Ace round to him. 3rd one so far this game. And Caseaholics, they find themselves on match point here. He's going to maintain that position. He's not going to be scared off. He's going to be through the smoke, almost narrowly getting him through the head there, but not quite going to be able to find the mark. Alfie as well, caught in the smoke, and all the side of Caseaholics need to do is hold on. Sam's going to do exactly that. Finds Connor, and now it's Alfie left standing with the game on his shoulders. What was such a promising start for No Eco. It's very quickly fallen aside. Things are looking bleak here if you're a fan of No Eco. Caseaholics almost ready to close this one out. Almost ready to get this one across the line. And there's not much separating this one from it. Is here we go. Here goes the swing. Corey's going to close it out, and there you go. GG.
Welcome back. Well, we've got big man Samo on the cast now. We're getting into game 2. We've got Alfie and Connor versus Corey and Ollie. Corey's getting an early pick. He takes down Connor fairly early. How is Alfie going to respond? A shotgun in 1. Goes to the tech line for Corey. And Corey just... Alfie's going up top. Instantly gets taken out by Ollie. Ollie is then getting shot by Connor, who's now 1 HP. Corey drops down, sees him, takes some shot, misses, gets flash, shoots him whilst blind. Connor, shotgun in hand, jumps up, Corey hears him. Connor gets the 1, doesn't get the 2. Ollie with their headshot, ace. Ollie with the orb, holding down, he missed once by that door. Corey in the fight, Ollie finishes him off. And Ollie get there, oh, just misses. I don't think Connor realises he got him. Does he know where Corey is? Corey gets a free shot. He's sitting there holding the door. Alfie's going to shut the door. Oh, he swings and gets him. He doesn't see Connor close, though. Connor takes him out for the lead. They walk out that door, and Connor is going to be waiting there. Connor takes him out. Ollie's going to take the approach gun low. Corey just doesn't see him sitting there in front of the glass. Ollie picks off 1. Can he get 2? Yes, he can, and it's an ace for Ollie. Orp versus Orp here. Who's going to win it? Ollie gets 1. Corey's just running around in the middle of the buttfuck nowhere. He gets taken out. Still 30 seconds left on the clock. Does Alfie hear that? Yes, he does. Alfie's expecting of this. Is Ollie going to be able to pull this off? No, he is not. That is GG's 9-5 to Connor and Alfie. A fairly dominant display there.
I am your new caster, Connor. As you see, we are fighting between Sam and Corey against Oliver and Travis. The original caster himself is now bullying the enemy team. Never mind, I take that back. He doesn't seem to be doing that well. No. Oh, he's going for it. Let's see what happens. And he's been knocked down. To be fair, I could hear the enemy team. I was half tempted to shout, just, what are you gonna flash? Down goes Travis. Sam looping round. Oliver's actually taken down. And, oh, it's up to Travis on a shotgun. And Sam with an AK. Oh, Sam has noticed Travis. Oh, excellent work. Oh, excellent job, Travis. Well done. For a second down. Travis now just needs to hold Sam back somehow. He doesn't have the range. It's going to be a very... Travis just doesn't need to peek. So he needs... Oh, he had an AK? Nice one. Just needs to watch that. Corey had a very good angle on both of them there. See where is he? Oh, he's come down the wrong angle. Oliver's actually taking him down. It's up to Sam now, really. Which is actually working for him. Oh, and Travis surprised him. Both pushing that way. Travis is holding them back. Oh, and look at that. Taking out Sam. Now Corey's going to come this way. He's heard him. Ah. Excellent job at the end from the CT, to be fair. But no, this goes to them.
Well, folks, it's been a bit of an interesting game so far. We've seen blows back and forwards from both of these teams. However, now we find ourselves in our upper bracket grand final, no less. It's Caseaholics versus No Eco. They did well in the round robin stage, getting 6 and 2 points positively, respectively. As a result, they get 2 chances at making the grand finals. Matt won. It was still in best of 1 territory here. Of course, as we head towards the grand final, things will go into a best of 3, but we're not quite going to be hitting that margin just yet. A little while before we get there. So, of course, going to be starting things off in Vertigo. I don't think Alfie is aware how close the players spawn on this one, unfortunately, here. He's one of our first timers in this tournament, and it's a very, very early lead for the side of Caseaholics here, going against No Eco. But they did play each other earlier. It was fairly close. However, Sam and Corey, they've really warmed into it. But now Sam, he's in a little bit of a pinch situation. But the players of No Eco, they can't give him 1 versus 1s, because Sam's more than willing to take them. He takes Alfie, and now it's just 1 versus 1. Connor forced to make the move here. He's on the T side. He has to attack. Does he see the head? He does. All he has to do is stop and shoot it, and that's what he's going to do. Upper hand, at least for the minute, going the way of No Eco. Another long shot coming in from Alfie, juggling the players here. Finds Sam, and now it's just Corey left alone on an island. Opts to go for the flank, and he may be able to catch Connor off guard. Yes, he is able to do so, and now it's just a 1 versus 1. A straight shot for this round here. A close one, but it's Alfie to close it out. Is the wise call back. Right. Nope, not quite caught, looking the wrong way. Alfie should be good. Does see one. Does take the M4 away. Nice little exit frag there. Gets it. He's going to swing round here by the box. Does he see Sam? Yes, he does. He finds the elimination, and now it's a straight shootout. Does Corey know? He's going to hear the scope there. Very, very quiet one. He knows for certain. Now all he has to do is wait. But it's Alfie with the ace clutch on the AWP. Quick double from Alfie there. Just figured I'd let that round of Counter-Strike speak for itself. No Eco will be more than happy to wait here, bide the time, wait through. As Alfie finds a pick on towards Corey, finds a second on to Sam, and ace yet again, and No Eco. They're exploding back into this matchup, 4 rounds in a row. Match point now looming for the sort of underdogs of this one. But what we're focused on, and what you're going to be focused on here is the Counter-Strike, and Sam falling yet again. Alfie looking to make it a quick closeout, but not going to find it. Does a little bit of damage towards Corey. Grenade comes through. Rightly telegraphing away the position, and Corey, he's going to be heading up the ramp now. No choice but really to do so, but he's going to be caught out, and now the comeback is fully well on here. The damage takes 4 in return, so nice little bit of damage there. But Sam finally catches out, and that may be the opener. First one of the night at that, but it's a beautiful long angle here held by Connor. Going to see the player, but not a match for both of them. See the angle, but as the smoke clears through, sees the player with the auto sniper, guns him down, and now it's just Corey left standing. Get this one into overtime. He's not going to be able to do so. A quick ace for Connor and the side of No Eco. They are your first confirmed grand finalists here. Alfie and Connor, the newcomer, the new champion. They find themselves 2 maps away from winning the February Clash. Welcome back on in, folks. It is our final match here of playoffs before we head into our best of 3 grand final. It is the side of Dust Fried Chicken versus Caseaholics, who just lost their upper bracket grand final match. They're now going to have to try and find themselves their grand final spot the hard way. They're going to have to play through the lower bracket, and it's a start off over on the side of DFC. They get themselves an early one. TFB OBS, that is Alfie, currently subbing in over on that side. And now let's see what Sam can get cooking. He's in a 1 versus 2 here. Very difficult start over here on Palais, the rooftops of Paris. Beautiful map, but not perhaps a beautiful start over on the side of Caseaholics. DFC taking themselves an early start. Looking to take the pistol round here over on map number 1, round number 1. Of course, we're still best of 1 territory, but this is where I think the pressure's going to start to ramp up for these teams a little bit. One of these 2 teams will be knocked out of the tournament following this round, and Alfie closes it out with an ace. Beautiful start there over on the side of DFC. Caseaholics need some answer back, need to try and find a way to get themselves back into this one throughout this entire tournament. So he's going to need to try and find a big opening. But Alfie here, introduction of the game. He's absolutely on fire. Yet again, it's all down to Sam. Tech 9 in hand, caught out from behind, shut down by Ollie. And it's 2 quick, consecutive, fiery rounds for the side of DFC. Caseaholics.
Where the fuck are you?
The side of Caseaholics, they're chanting, "We hate Travis." We hate Travis, as Sam hates Ollie, it seems, shuts him down early in the round. Star player so far, Alfie. Now, all that is left standing for this round to deny a round going back the way of the Caseaholics. As we've seen, as these matches have kind of evolved, it started off very even, both back and forth between teams. However, as things have gone on, it's really become a CT-sided affair here in the Showdown Series as things continue to go the way of defense. Corey's going to fall. It's now Sam and Alfie. All that is left standing. Sam wants to hit the plant, and I don't believe we've actually had a defuse so far tonight, but Sam going to be caught out with defuse in hand, but he's not going to be caught out of the round. He's going to get Alfie shut down. The CT side, they've got the most advantageous round they've had in a little while, but if there's one thing I've learned watching the Showdown Series for the last year almost now, you can never quite count Sam. IBE, you can never count him out. Especially when he's got the AWP in his hand. He's going to see the first, he's going to find it. Ollie now left to clutch it up. Unable to do so. 6-2, 7.5, as I can hear the screams from the other room. But Sammy's going to be caught early with a flashbang hand. Going to be going down to Alfie. Now it's all down left to Corey in a 1 versus 2. Beautiful shot with a pistol. But unfortunately, Ollie's got the good angle on him. And he's got the kill as well. Rarely do these teams play with the pressure of elimination where they find themselves on it now, but pressure, as we know, can make diamonds. Alfie storming through the map with the taser and with the shotgun finds both. There's no reason for the side of Caseaholics to be giving this one away. Ollie, he's in a real rock and a hard place right now, but he's got nothing. He's got everything to lose and nothing to gain by hiding here for this one. He does find Sam, the star player, over on Caseaholics, but look at the HP. He's low, not got too much left in him. Pressure of match point, the pressure of a grand final riding on his shoulders in the next 15 seconds. Here comes the swing, it gets punished, and there you have it, folks. The Caseaholics, a 9-5, pretty dominant victory, and they will be your second team in our grand final. What a match from them, what a performance from them. The first time ever. This is your first grand final. First grand finalist, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Corey. You know how to fight yourself against the team. You two are currently 1-1 tonight. Both have beaten each other exactly in the same fashion. 9-7, 9-7, going 1 apiece. So as you look at the scoreboard, what do we reckon? Grand final predictions. Sam, what you feeling?
2-1 to the Caseaholics.
Yeah, I think DFC is going to win the entire thing.
EFC are knocked out.
I know.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The grand final of the Showdown Series February clash. It's the first time these teams and players have met each other on Counter-Strike 2, and it will be the final matchup we see of our first LAN in a little while. Pele, the map pick of the side of No Eco. But it's the other team starting strong. Corey gets the first pick of our grand final, shuts Alfie down, and Connor, Pele fan himself, left with it all to do, cannot find it. An ace for Corey, the underdog. And that one has to be a momentum boost there over for the side of Caseaholics. All the way, you have to win all three. It's a difficult ask of any team, but once found a piece, it's all down to Corey and Alfie. Alfie yet again with a shotgun, proving he's a menace with that thing as he shuts Caseaholics out of that round. No Eco. They bite back. They side of No Eco. It's going to be stalled out a little bit there. Sam getting a beautiful pick on towards Alfie, leaving it all down to Connor yet again. And you can see it at the top of your screen as well here, folks. Eco over on the side of No Eco. Well, it's well and truly broken at this point. Only $100 in the pocket of Connor. And he's going to make the aggressive play here. Wants to win out this round. Wants to get the aggressive angle. Swing on towards that player. Gun barrel sees the player, finds the pick, but now has to deal with Sam, who's managed to get his way around on the flank. Not going to be too much, not going to be anything confirming anything yet, but Corey finds a pick over towards the side of Alfie, shuts him down. Connor now yet again left with it all to do. He's ahead of one, but not able to find it. Sam gets the pick, and yet again, Caseaholics just outgunning really. Nothing more than that. The strategy from the side of No Eco, it's typically quite sound from them. I wouldn't say I've seen any particularly bad called rounds here as of yet, but the guns over on the side of No Eco, they're not firing like the side of Caseaholics. Sam 6 and 2 at the minute. These players are very rarely in a high-pressured situation. It's a very interesting one to see how they perform, how they play. Alfie, though, seems unfazed by the entire thing. Continuing to do the Zeus shotgun strat, though. We've seen him before, but Corey does find him back, playing the long angle, knows it's coming. Now, 1 versus 1. Sees the barrel, though, but misses the shots! Beautiful ace from Corey, as I can hear the echoes coming through from the game room. Grand final, the only thing that I think really could surprise them here is the rat plays from Alfie, but it's very difficult to make these work when you're in the 1 versus 2, but the aggression still does have to come from the side of Caseaholics. Corey jumps over, and he found his way on towards the objective, but it's a bit of ring around the rosies. Sam goes from behind, gets the pick. Slow start here. Neither team really wanted to be the one to make the initial move, waiting for the aggression to come from the other side. Just as it might come through, do you see the head? Do you not? See the head, but you miss the shot, you give away the sound. Corey surely knows, repeats that again, his death is likely. Sam deciding to treat him with their own medicine, however, misses the first shot, but second and third ones do connect. He finds the pick on towards Connor. Now it's all down to Alfie, left standing. But yet again, time is on his side, but position is very likely to be known, and if it's not, it's going to be a trade here. You know, benefit Counter can really push together. So you just need to find him and play this one as a team, play this one as a duo. What can Alfie do in this situation? He sees the first player jump in, misses the shots, and that's surely going to be game given away. Misses the Kaiser. Sam closes it out, and map point here is now looming. Quite comfortable in this round, unless Corey has other things to say. He knows where Connor is. He's going to see the headshot through the wall. Connor can just keep spraying those bullets, but it doesn't matter because Corey can hit the headshots, and Alfie misses his 1 versus 1 between these two now. Corey, he's got to think, he's got to assess how he wants to play this one. 35 seconds. You hear the drop come through. You know, Alfie's just dropped. You hear him close by, but do you see him? No, you do not. Looking the wrong way. Here you go. Things coming through. Faces. Now, let's see how this round fares. Connor is going to be the last one standing. Alfie's going to fall to Alfie. Connor, he loves Pele. He is a Pele man. He likes this map. He was the one, I think, that really drove this decision by the team to go towards it. But it seems like a little bit of a mistake at the minute. Going to have to clutch it out yet again if he wants to be keeping alive on his own map pick. And Sam edging closer and closer and closer. It feels like only a matter of time before one of these two players does see the other. Connor, though, working his way into a good position. Smoke masking each other. All Connor has to do is hide, but caught out by both. It is going to be the side of Caseaholics taking their opponent's map pick by brute force, 9-5. A good start from them. Well, folks, upsets galore in the grand final. The team that came from the upper bracket falling short on their own map pick now being forced to take their opponents from them to stay alive in this grand final. Inferno, the home of fiery aggressive rounds, the home of Sam, as he takes Connor out of Caseaholics. They're one map up, but they're not a round up. Alfie closes it the first round out, gets the first one here over on Inferno. You may be able to get something going across the line, but Shotgun misses its shots. Alfie finds it. Corey now down a man, down with it all to do. 3-0 looking almost inevitable here, unless Corey can pull some magic out. Misses the first couple of shots. Connor holding along. However, SMGs at this kind of range, they're not going to be the best. They're going to have to try and narrow it in. It's just a little bit. Corey brought down to a sliver. 4 HP left in the pool. Connor looking good for this one. Is able to find it. Headshot to close it out. Just barely does so, but matters naught. 3-0 round lead now for the side of No Eco. So it's going to have to be some... Doesn't know where the players are. Sees one up. Does get one. But missing the shots on the second time against him. He can't really do anything here. Got nothing he can do. Corey, all he has to do is run, hide, save that MP5. Alfie looking to do the same. We're going to have to chase him out. Likely going to be caught in the blast radius. Never mind, he's going to be caught out by Corey. And for the first time, that explosion goes off in the distance. It's one back for Caseaholics. He does not know. Corey getting closer towards the objective. Getting warmer. But are you going to be warm enough? You're going to see the mark. No, you're not. Connor clutches it up yet again. If it was any other team, perhaps a strong team like No Eco, they could have taken the round. Alfie, a little bit windy on the shotgun blasts. Does find what he wanted though, which is the elimination. Connor and Sam left in a 1 versus 1, the 2 tried and tested champions. But it's windy here over at round number 8. Both players brought down to a sliver of HP. One shot separates either from taking the round. One shot will separate them. Connor full well knows that. He's going to be watching. Takes the life at a 7-1 lead here over on the side of No Eco. Diffuser is likely, diffuser bomb is likely to be going down. Bit of an exchange now. Sam left on a long angle to clutch this one up with a Tech 9. Does find one, but not a second. May just possibly be able to do so. Sees the player, sees the barrel. Player's going to be Alfie to fall first. Connor now 1 versus 2. Captain almost inherited the captain role of this team. Sees one, isn't quite able to find it. Corey closes it out, and Caseaholics, they're left alive on Inferno for a little bit longer. Sam finds one, Corey finds the other, and yet again the CTs take a round. 4-8 now, halfway there towards an overtime. Getting aggressive, not something we see too often on the attack here on Inferno, but comeback's been mounted, and it is well and truly on. 2 rounds separated. Caseaholics and a date in overtime. W7M. They brought it back from a match point at Brazil, Sao Paulo 2024. Didn't quite see the same comeback story in 2025, but I know Sam and Corey are big fans of the team, and wouldn't it be poetic if they're the ones to do the same here over on Inferno. Continuing to edge closer and closer towards that overtime. Another flawless round. Where have No Eco gone? The brilliant play that has to make this one work. He has the idea to where the player is. He's going to be firing the shots, but he's going to miss them! Yeah! You can hear it from the other room. The Caseaholics!
Let's go!
They get themselves on to overtime in a grand final that has been so CT dominant. They have the CT side. It is now. They just have to continue doing what they've been doing, have a flawless CD side, and they would have brought this one back all the way. And Caseaholics, they're giving away nothing. They're not giving anything away, but Alfie opens up the round. Corey's now got to find one, find himself back into this one. Tucked away towards Pit, waiting 29 seconds on the clock. As the players of No Eco, they're deciding how they want to play this one. Eyeing up the chicken, but I don't know if now's the time to do so. Said Alfie, scoping down towards Pit. Doesn't see the player. Corey gets the pick, and now it's the 1 versus 1. This is deadly game territory here. And 9 seconds on the clock. All Corey has to do is hide, but he swings. Be a very difficult one, as we've seen plenty of times. Alfie over towards Pit, and it is now all that's left standing. Will we see the 9-9? Will we see maximum overtime? Gonna swing, Sam finds it, an ace when needed most. 9-9. The Flawless comeback denied, but the final round of Inferno looms. Himself a nice little off angle here. And Corey doesn't see him. He's going to be found. And now Sam has to pull yet a second ace. Ouch. He's going to be missing the shots, but he makes them connect. But no, it's Connor closing it out. And the map of Inferno is stolen right from under their noses. Sure, it goes all the way, but the side of No Eco, they fight back and have to dive straight into our decider map here of Nuke. And this one is anyone's game. Either team could be walking away here. The pistol round, though, is going to be setting the pace and going to be setting the tempo for the next couple rounds of Counter-Strike. Side of No Eco. They're going to be starting on the CT side, the favourable side really so far in this matchup. But Alfie caught out with a knife, forced to retreat into the corner. The game does not stop, but it's Connor from behind to find it back. And now Corey, left an observation. Does he know how close Connor is? That is the real question here. Does he know he's playing right there? Underneath his nose. I suppose that's the question. Going to have to wait 45 seconds on the clock. How does Corey play this one out? He has to make the move. He is the T, and not only that, the important factor of this round, the bomb itself, is cold. But he's not going to know where Connor is. Side of No Eco, they take the first round. Barely so, but they do it 1-0 over towards the CT side here. Not very well. Alfie first one to fall on the left clutch up in the 1 versus 2. He's able to get behind the pillar and very likely going to be able to get the kit down by this. Sam there, you can see running, going to be getting the kit down, but it's one Corey to hold with 1 HP. Not going to be able to do so now. Tom's gone down. Sam's going to be caught sprinting. Connor's going to clutch it up, and a second consecutive round over for this side of No Eco. Sam with the shotgun, a difficult one to make work here on the move. And he's not going to be able to do so. Corey left now. All that is left standing, forced into the corner by the grenade. It does get a nice headshot on towards Alfie. But Connor, yet again, has to make this clutch happen. Going to see the player from the long angle, hits a couple of shots. Positions of either are now known. Corey has to try and get the bomb down at some point in time. Not going to be able to do so. Connor closes it out. Yeah, a third ace in a row. 3-0 lead for the side of No Eco. And they're really heating up. They're starting off this map strong here on Nuke. That's really going to sting in the next round, regardless of who you are. But it seems like it's going to be an aggressive one here from the side of Caseaholics as Sam pushes forwards with a shotgun, does find one. Alfie down left all standing. For long angle, Sam picks up the AUG. Ace for him in the round. Beautiful play there. Gets aggressive with the shotgun, finds one, picks up the assault rifle, domes the second. Caseaholics, they finally answer back. We got stuck in the roof for a second there. Race through the smoke. Not going to find anything, but it's going to get the flick on towards Sam. That's a bit of punishment there. Corey going to be found. Quick ace from Alfie. 6-1 lead now. No Eco. They're rolling away with Nuke a little bit here. Ready to take this one, but no, he's not. Corey finds it. Ace round for him. 6-2 half. But still. Does Corey? No, he doesn't. A bit of early damage in the engagement. Connor, he's got no choice but to push it on. He's going to get it through the floor. Get the clutch. 2-7. And that 2 rounds is all that stand between No Eco and a Showdown Series championship. Quite a bit separating them for the time being. But at least for now, quite early pick goes the way of Connor. Sam is going to fall, and I can hear in the other room. Tilt might be playing a little bit of a factor in this one. Bomb's going to go down, a rarity here. Corey left to clutch it all. Does see the player from the long angle, but missing the shots. Finds it finally. 2 players on low HP here. They see each other, but one's got a full auto, and that's Connor with yet another ace. And a match series grand final championship point here for No Eco. Of No Eco, they're just going to be pushing towards Pillar, towards the defuse, but you've got to wait for these smokes to go away before we can really play anything. Alfie, he stays alive in this round, but can't be losing Connor either. Alfie's got no choice here but to make the swing out and caught in a bit of a crossfire. Good hold out there, good read from the side of Caseaholics. They bite one back. It is shut down by Corey, and Connor feels like he's going to be shut down as well. These smoke plant attempts just not working out here for No Eco. Strategical change I think is going to be needed at some point in this one. Behind the pillar, looking to go for this plant attempt again. And there's the opening that was needed. Sam, the champion, the one with the pressure. It's all down to him, but he will not last. Your February Clash champions, No Eco, Connor and Alfie will find themselves yet another one. Take it from the very man who seems to take things from them quite a lot. But here in Counter-Strike, they are the champions. A 2-1 victory. Go, wear them proud, boys. You've done a phenomenal job. Show them up to the camera. Show them up. And there you go. Have a look at your medals. Showdown Series February Clash champion. Hold them up high, boys. You've done well to earn this one. You've done well. Done well. Hold them up. Show them well. You have deserved this victory.